Alrighty, ladies and gents, I have some excellent news. I got the engine back. You know, I know it's not clean. May not look like a new engine, but really, it is. It's a rebuilt. All the internals are completely gone over. Forged pistons from CP. Forged valves, intake and exhaust. And also valve springs from SuperTech. All new bearings, of course. What else? There's a lot more that was put into it. The pistons are a little bit bored over, so I think it's probably about, instead of a 1.6 liter, it might be a 1.62. Somewhere around there. I could be a little bit wrong, but anyways, I am extremely excited to get this inside the car. I will begin prepping to put it in the engine. I do need to buy some more stuff for it, of course. I still need to get a new water pump and a host of other items. So stay posted, stay tuned, keep on the lookout for my next videos, and I will be sure to continue to document this very uncommon project. So that's all I got for you today. Peace. Giving you guys an update. It's starting to come together pretty good. Got the clutch in, just got done doing that. Got the manifold installed. One thing, when you're doing an engine, especially a Mini Cooper, you want to do the best you can to upgrade everything for a bigger turbo. Unfortunately, I wasn't really thinking ahead on that, and I'm really limited on my budget at this time. I put a lot of money into it as it is, and it's something that I can do in the future, but I'm sticking with the stock Mini Cooper S manifold at this current time. But eventually I will upgrade to the JCW manifold, so that will happen. I haven't really put a whole lot of stuff on here, but I did put this on. I'm gonna have to take it off because I discovered that the tube that connects to the water pump, which is right here, which I also had to order, it's coming in tomorrow, is broken. So I need to order that tomorrow as well. That's really irritating. I'm hoping I can get it the same day tomorrow. Once I'm able to get this pipe and the water pump installed, I will be able to throw in, the manifold, the intake manifold, as well as all the rest of the wheels, so I can put on the serpentine belts. And then at that point, I will be able to actually, drop this back into the engine bay. So it is, taking a little bit longer than I would like. I guess I should be happy that I got this far. I just got the engine today, so I'm pretty happy about that. What's next? That's pretty much all I have. I have a crap ton of parts to just sift through. Dude, guys, it is a pain. Even I organized and labeled it to the best of my ability, and I can tell you right now, most of this effort that I'm going to be taking or making is just making sure that I have everything exactly of what I need. So still need to put this guy into the transmission, which I also need to kind of deal with too. I need to clean that up. But for the most part, the engine bay is ready to do that. To get an engine dropped in there. Got some break-in oil, so that'll be good. Now, I've heard of a couple different ways on priming the engine. Probably the best and safest way is to actually get it's basically an oil tank that's pressurized. So you put about 3 to 4 quarts of oil into it, and you put air into it as well. You somehow find a place where it can distribute the oil throughout the whole engine, and then the engine's prepped. It has oil all throughout the area, all throughout the engine, and you don't have to worry about any initial engine wear. The other way, which I may have to do because the first option is kind of difficult, and I'm not entirely sure how to do it, is to just crank it without the spark plugs in. And I know that gives you initial wear, but it really only takes like a second or two for the oil pump to get oil distributed throughout the engine. And on top of that, you know, I'm going to pour oil inside the oil filter, so that should help as far as getting oil sucked in through the engine faster. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do much more tonight. I'm pretty much all out of options as far as what I can do tonight. So hope you guys like this video. I'll keep on posting more. So, oh, another thing too is washers. So I bought washers, a washer kit, and none of them are the right size, of course. It was kind of a spontaneous buy at O'Reilly's, so I may have to special order these washers too, which sucks. And the worst case scenario, I might have to reuse them. I don't know. I have replaced these, so they're really not that old, but you know, I'll have to do some research. Anyways, have a good night, guys, or morning, whatever time period you guys are watching this. So, yeah, peace.